Hello, and welcome to Chatting in English. I am Sarah.
And I am William. This is our 5th Foundations episode. We build simple English. Today, we learn about questions. Questions are very important. We ask questions every day. We ask for information. We ask for help. We ask about people. We ask about things. We ask about time. We ask about place. We ask about reason.
Today's topic is basic questions. Who, what, when, where, why. These are called the 5W questions. They are the most common question words. We will learn how to use each one. We will learn how to form questions. We will learn how to answer questions. We give many examples. We practice together.
We go step by step. We start with the word who, then we do what, then when, then where, then why. Then we combine them. We practice simple sentences. We practice dialogues. We repeat many times. You will learn. You will be confident.
Let us begin with who. Who is for people. We ask about a person. Who is that? Who are you? Who is she? Who is he? Who are they? Who is your friend? Who is your teacher? Who is your boss?
To answer a who question, you give a person's name or their relationship. Who is that? That is my mother. Who are you? I am William. Who is she? She is Sarah. Who is your teacher? My teacher is Mr. Jones.
Now we practice. I ask a who question. You answer. Ready? Who am I? You are Sarah. Good. Who are you? I am William. Good. Who is your co-host? My co-host is Sarah. Good.
Now we make more who questions. Who lives here? My family lives here. Who works there? My sister works there. Who called you? My friend called me. Who knows the answer? The teacher knows the answer.
Who can be the subject of the sentence? Who ate the cake? John ate the cake. Who can be the object? Who did you see? I saw Maria. Notice the word order changes.
Now we move to what. What is for things. We ask about objects, ideas, actions. What is this? What is that? What is your name? What is your job? What do you like? What do you need?
To answer a what question, you give information about a thing. What is this? This is a book. What is that? That is a car. What is your name? My name is Sarah. What is your job? I am a teacher. What do you like? I like music. What do you need? I need help.
Now we practice. What is this? This is a microphone. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is blue. What do you eat for breakfast? I eat eggs for breakfast. What time is it? It is 3 o'clock.
What can also ask for definitions or explanations. What does this word mean? It means hello. What is a computer? A computer is an electronic machine.
Now we move to when. When is for time. We ask about hours, days, months, years, moments. When is your birthday? When do you wake up? When does the movie start? When did you arrive? When will you leave?
To answer a when question, you give a time. When is your birthday? My birthday is in June. When do you wake up? I wake up at 7. When does the movie start? The movie starts at 8. When did you arrive? I arrived yesterday. When will you leave? I will leave tomorrow.
Now we practice. When do you go to work? I go to work at 9. When is the meeting? The meeting is on Monday. When did you learn English? I learned English last year. When will you finish? I will finish soon.
When can ask about specific times or general times. When is lunch? Lunch is at noon. When do you exercise? I exercise in the evening.
Now we move to where. Where is for place. We ask about location. Where are you? Where is the bank? Where do you live? Where does she work? Where did you go? Where will you travel?
To answer a where question, you give a place. Where are you? I am at home. Where is the bank? The bank is on Main Street. Where do you live? I live in Chicago. Where does she work? She works at a hospital. Where did you go? I went to the store. Where will you travel? I will travel to Japan.
Now we practice. Where is the bathroom? The bathroom is down the hall. Where are my keys? Your keys are on the table. Where do you study? I study at the library. Where did you eat? I ate at a restaurant. Where are you going? I am going to the park.
Where can ask for directions. Where is the nearest gas station? It is 2 blocks left. Where can I find a pharmacy? There is one around the corner.
Now we move to why. Why is for reason. We ask for the cause or purpose. Why are you late? Why is the sky blue? Why do you study English? Why did you call? Why will you move?
To answer a why question, you give a reason. Often we use because. Why are you late? I am late because the traffic was bad. Why is the sky blue? The sky is blue because of light scattering. Why do you study English? I study English because it is useful. Why did you call? I called to say hello. Why will you move? I will move for a new job.
Now we practice. Why are you happy? I am happy because it is sunny. Why do you work hard? I work hard to earn money. Why did you buy that? I bought that because I needed it. Why are you learning English? I am learning English to travel.
Sometimes why questions can be answered with to plus a verb. Why do you go to the gym? To exercise. Why do you read books? To learn.
Now we have learned all 5 W words. Who for people, what for things, when for time, where for place, why for reason. Let us review quickly. Who is your best friend? My best friend is Anna. What is your favorite food? My favorite food is pizza. When do you sleep? I sleep at night. Where do you work? I work in an office. Why do you drive? I drive to get to work.
Good. Now we learn about forming questions. In English, questions often change the word order. A statement is, you are happy. A question is, are you happy? We move the verb to the front. This is called inversion.
With the verb to be, it is easy. You are you? He is he? They are they?
With other verbs, we use do or does for present tense. You like, do you like? She likes, does she like? They work, do they work?
For past tense, use did. You went, did you go? She ate, did she eat? They saw, did they see?
For future tense, use will. You will go, will you go? She will call, will she call?
Now we practice changing statements to questions. Statement, you are a student. Question, are you a student? Statement, she lives here. Question, does she live here? Statement, they arrived yesterday. Question, did they arrive yesterday? Statement, he will come later. Question, will he come later?
Now you try. Change this statement to a question. You like coffee.
Do you like coffee? Good.
She is tired.
Is she tired? Good.
We saw the movie.
Did we see the movie? Good.
They will wait.
Will they wait? Good.
Now we combine question words with these structures. Who are you? What do you want? When did she leave? Where are we going? Why will they come?
Notice the pattern. Question word plus auxiliary verb plus subject plus main verb. Who do you know? What is that? When can we meet? Where have you been? Why did he say that?
Sometimes the question word is the subject, then no do or does is needed. Who lives here? What happened? Which costs more?
Now we practice making full questions. Think of a question with who. Who is the president? Who cooked dinner? Who broke the glass?
Think of a question with what. What is in the box? What do you think? What makes you happy?
Think of a question with when. When is the party? When can you start? When did life begin?
Think of a question with where. Where are my socks? Where do birds sleep? Where should we eat?
Think of a question with why. Why is the door open? Why do cats purr? Why are you laughing?
Good. Now we learn about answering questions. Answers should be clear. They should be complete sentences sometimes, but in casual conversation, short answers are okay.
For yes/no questions, we often give short answers. Are you hungry? Yes, I am. Do you like dogs? Yes, I do. Did you finish? No, I didn't. Will you stay? Yes, I will.
For information questions, we give the specific information. What is your name? Sarah. Where do you live? In New York. When is the exam? Next week.
Now we practice question and answer dialogues. I will ask, you answer. What is your job?
I am a podcast host.
Where do you record?
I record in a studio.
When do you work?
I work in the mornings.
Who listens to your podcast?
Many people around the world listen.
Why do you make a podcast?
I make a podcast to teach English.
Good. Now you ask me questions. Use what?
What is your favorite sport?
My favorite sport is soccer.
What do you eat for lunch?
I eat a sandwich for lunch.
What time do you wake up?
I wake up at 6:30.
Now use where.
Where do you buy groceries?
I buy groceries at the supermarket.
Where did you go on vacation?
I went to the beach on vacation.
Where is your family?
My family is in Canada. Now use when.
When is your birthday?
My birthday is in August.
When do you exercise?
I exercise in the evening.
When will you visit next?
I will visit next month. Now use who.
Who is your best friend?
My best friend is Lisa.
Who taught you to drive?
My father taught me to drive.
Who is coming to dinner?
My colleagues are coming to dinner. Now use why.
Why are you learning Spanish?
I am learning Spanish for travel.
Why did you choose this career?
I chose this career because I love teaching.
Why is the sky dark at night?
The sky is dark at night because the sun is on the other side. Excellent. Now we talk about common mistakes. Mistake 1. Forgetting to invert word order. You are happy? This is incorrect in standard English. Are you happy? That is correct.
Mistake 2. Using do with be. Do you be happy? Incorrect. Are you happy? Correct.
Mistake 3. Using wrong question word. Who is your name? Incorrect. What is your name? Correct. Where is your birthday? Incorrect. When is your birthday? Correct.
Mistake 4. Forgetting do with main verbs. You like coffee? Incorrect. Do you like coffee? Correct. She works here? Incorrect. Does she work here? Correct.
Now we correct mistakes. You live here?
Do you live here?
Who is your job?
What is your job?
Where is the meeting?
When is the meeting? Or where is the meeting held?
Do you be tired?
Are you tired?
Good.
Now we learn about polite questions. Sometimes we add please, or can you tell me, or do you know? Can you tell me what time it is? Do you know where the station is? Could you please pass the salt?
These are softer and more polite. Direct questions can sound abrupt. Where is the bathroom? Direct. Can you tell me where the bathroom is? Polite.
Practice polite questions. Ask for the time politely. Excuse me, can you tell me the time, please? Ask for directions politely. Do you know how to get to the library? Ask for help politely. Could you help me with this bag, please?
Now we talk about question tags. Question tags are short questions at the end of statements. You are happy, aren't you? She works here, doesn't she? They left, didn't they?
We use question tags to confirm information. The tag matches the verb. Positive statement, negative tag. You like coffee, don't you? Negative statement, positive tag. You don't like tea, do you?
Practice question tags. It's a beautiful day, isn't it? You have a car, don't you? She isn't coming, is she? They won't be late, will they?
Now we do listening practice. I will ask a question, you identify the question word. Who is at the door? The question word is who. What is your favorite movie? The question word is what. When does the store close? The question word is when. Where did you put my phone? The question word is where. Why are you crying? The question word is why.
Now you try. Identify the question word. How are you feeling? The question word is how. We will learn how later. Which color do you prefer? The question word is which.
Now we talk about how. How is also a common question word. How asks about manner, condition, quality. How are you? How do you cook rice? How old are you? How much does it cost? How many people are there?
We include how because it is very useful. How do you go to work? I drive. How is the weather? It is sunny. How does this machine work? You press this button.
How often combines with other words. How much for quantity uncountable. How many for quantity countable. How old for age. How far for distance. How long for duration. How often for frequency.
Practice how questions. How much water do you drink? I drink 2 liters. How many siblings do you have? I have 2 siblings. How old is your daughter? She is 10 years old. How far is the airport? The airport is 20 miles away. How long is the movie? The movie is 2 hours long. How often do you exercise? I exercise 3 times a week.
Now we have 6 common question words. Who, what, when, where, why, how. Remember them.
Now we create longer dialogues using these questions. Dialogue at a party. Person A. Hi, I'm Alex. What's your name?
Person B. I'm Maria. Nice to meet you.
Person A. Where are you from, Maria?
I'm from Mexico. How about you?
Person A. I'm from Canada. What do you do?
I'm a student. I study engineering.
That's great. Why did you choose engineering?
I chose it because I like math and science.
When did you arrive here?
I arrived last month.
Who do you know at this party?
I know the host, David. He is my classmate. Good dialogue. Now you create a short dialogue. Use at least 3 different question words.
Now we talk about questions in different tenses. Present simple. What do you do every day? I read books. Present continuous. What are you doing now? I am listening to a podcast. Past simple. What did you do yesterday? I went shopping. Future simple. What will you do tomorrow? I will visit a friend.
Practice forming questions in different tenses. Present simple. She eats breakfast. Does she eat breakfast? Present continuous. They are playing soccer. Are they playing soccer? Past simple. He finished his work. Did he finish his work? Future simple. We will travel next year. Will we travel next year?
Now we talk about open-ended questions versus closed questions. Closed questions have short answers, often yes or no. Are you tired? Yes. Do you have a pet? No. Open-ended questions require longer answers. How do you feel about your job? I feel excited because I learn new things every day.
To have good conversations, use open-ended questions. Instead of, did you have a good day? Ask, what made your day good today? Instead of, do you like movies? Ask, what kind of movies do you enjoy and why?
Now we practice turning closed questions into open-ended questions. Closed. Do you like cooking? Open. What do you enjoy about cooking? Closed. Are you busy? Open. What keeps you busy these days? Closed. Did you have fun? Open. What was the most fun part of your day?
Now we talk about the importance of questions. Questions show interest. Questions help you learn. Questions start conversations. Questions solve problems.
In English, practice asking questions every day. Ask yourself questions. Ask friends questions. Ask teachers questions. The more you practice, the easier it becomes.
Now we do a rapid-fire question round. I will ask you 10 questions. You answer quickly. What is your favorite season?
My favorite season is spring.
Where do you like to go on weekends?
I like to go to the park on weekends.
When do you feel most productive?
I feel most productive in the morning.
Who inspires you?
My mother inspires me.
Why do you listen to this podcast?
I listen to this podcast to improve my English.
How do you relax after work?
I relax by reading a book.
What is something you want to learn?
I want to learn how to play guitar.
Where is your dream vacation destination?
My dream vacation destination is Italy.
When was the last time you tried something new?
Last week, I tried a new recipe.
Who is someone you admire and why?
I admire my teacher because she is patient and knowledgeable.
Excellent. Now you ask me 5 questions. Use different question words.
What is your favorite book?
My favorite book is To Kill a Mockingbird.
Where did you grow up?
I grew up in a small town in England.
When do you usually go to bed?
I usually go to bed at 11 p.m.
Why did you become a teacher?
I became a teacher because I love sharing knowledge.
How do you stay healthy?
I stay healthy by eating vegetables and exercising regularly.
Good. Now we talk about question words in writing. In emails, we often use questions to request information. Could you please let me know when the report is due? Can you tell me what the next steps are? I would like to know who is attending the meeting.
Practice writing a polite email question. Dear Mr. Smith, I am writing to ask about the project timeline. Could you please tell me when the first draft is due? Thank you.
Now we talk about pronunciation of questions. Questions often have rising intonation at the end. Are you coming? What is that? But WH questions can have falling intonation. What is your name? Down. Where do you live? Down.
Practice intonation. Say, are you okay? With rising tone. Are you okay? Say, what time is it? With falling tone. What time is it? Down.
Now we talk about cultural aspects of questions. In some cultures, direct questions are considered rude. In English-speaking cultures, direct questions are common and acceptable. However, always be polite. Use please and thank you.
Avoid personal questions with strangers. Do not ask about salary, age, weight, or relationship status unless you know the person well.
Safe questions for strangers are about weather, surroundings, general opinions. Nice day, isn't it? How do you like this event? What brings you here?
Now we review all question words with examples. Who? Person. Who is the manager? Who are you waiting for? Who knows the answer?
What? Thing. What is your phone number? What are you doing? What do you recommend?
When? Time. When does the bus arrive? When can we meet? When is your appointment?
Where? Place. Where is the nearest cafe? Where did you buy that? Where should I put this?
Why? Reason. Why are you leaving? Why did you choose that? Why is this important?
How? Manner. How does this work? How are you feeling? How can I help?
Now we do a final comprehensive exercise. I will give you an answer. You form the question. Answer. My name is Sarah.
What is your name?
Answer. I am 25 years old.
How old are you?
Answer. I live in Toronto.
Where do you live?
Answer. I work as a nurse.
What do you do? Or what is your job?
Answer. I wake up at 6 a.m.
When do you wake up?
Answer. I exercise because it is healthy.
Why do you exercise?
Perfect.
Now remember, the key to learning questions is practice. Every day, try to ask 5 questions in English. Write them down, say them out loud, use them in conversation.
Thank you for learning with us today. This was Foundations, Basic Questions. Who, what, when, where, why. We are Sarah and Milliam. Remember, curiosity is powerful. Questions are the key to understanding. Keep asking questions. Keep learning.
Next time, we will talk about another foundation topic, shopping and money.
how to talk about buying things and prices. Until then, ask questions, be curious, keep chatting in English.
Thank you so much for spending your time with us today. Truly, every episode feels special because you show up, listen, and make this community what it is. William and I pour our hearts into these conversations, and knowing that you're out there, tuning in, growing with us, and sharing your thoughts, it means more than we can ever say. Before we wrap up, I want to remind you of something important. This podcast isn't just something you listen to, it's something you're a part of. Your support helps us keep creating, keep improving, and keep bringing you deeper, better, more meaningful episodes every single week. So if you enjoyed today's episode, please hit that subscribe button on your favorite platform. It helps us reach more people who'd love this content just as much as you do. And if you can, leave us a quick rating or review. It truly goes a long way. You can also follow us on social media, send us your questions, or share topics you want us to explore next. We love hearing from you, and your ideas often shape future episodes. Thank you again for being here. Stay curious, stay kind, and stay connected. Until next time, this is Sarah, signing off with gratitude and love. Don't forget, subscribe, share, and keep the conversation going. We'll see you in the next episode.
All right, everyone. Before we close out today's episode, I just want to take a moment to say a huge thank you. Seriously, you could be anywhere right now, but you chose to spend your time with us. That means everything. Every message, every share, every moment you tune in helps this podcast grow into something bigger than we ever imagined. Sarah and I are truly grateful for this community. This show exists because of listeners like you, and it continues because you keep showing up. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Now, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe so you never miss an episode. We've got so many exciting stories, ideas, and discussions coming up, and I don't want you missing even a single one. Hit that subscribe button, follow us online, and stay connected with the conversation. And if you enjoyed today's episode, take just a few seconds to leave a rating or a short review. It helps more than you know. It pushes the podcast forward and helps new listeners discover our community. We always want to hear from you too. Drop your episode suggestions, your questions, or your thoughts. You inspire so much of what we create. All right, that's it for today. Thank you again for listening. Stay inspired, stay motivated, and remember to subscribe. This is William signing off, and I'll see you in the next episode.